Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Thanks for checking it out again. I'm gonna warn you guys. This is the warning up top. This might be one of the more adult videos I've ever watched. There's been a lot of talk. Oh, what's Ryan gonna do for his next video? Is he gonna watch another music video? Is he gonna make fun of Bryce Hall or maybe one of the Sway Boys? Maybe he's gonna go back to his roots and start watching Netflix videos again. Those are all good guesses. But you know what? Today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the club hits coming for you guys. I'm going to watch another music video. The music video I'm going to watch today is Lil Nas X, Industry Baby, featuring Jack Harlow. He dropped the song Industry Baby the same day that Kanye West's album was supposed to come out. And then Kanye West, you know, as big as he is, he saw that Lil Nas X is putting out a song. Well, I don't want to get topped by Lil Nas X, so let me push back the album. Let me delay the album, you know. Where you at, Kanye?
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
Kanye West was like, oh, I'm going to go run away, hide in this Mercedes-Benz dome, and just pretend like the album isn't done. Like, Kanye, we know the album's done. Just drop it for us. Come on. Come on, Kanye. But we really know what he's doing. He's running from Lil Nas X. Everyone's scared of Lil Nas X. He's probably, like, one of the biggest names right now, not just in music, but really across, like, social media. He's not only a musician, but he's transitioned himself, like, pretty well into being, like, a celebrity that's, like, funny online, which you love to see. He's disproving everyone who thought that he was going to be a one-hit wonder. He didn't stick to like one thing. Like a lot of people were like, oh, he's going to become like a big country star and do all the... No. Lil Nas X didn't just stick to country music because he knew he could do that. He's like, country music's too easy. Because if we're being honest, country music, it comes down to one thing. Can you sing about beer?
Dirt road, a cold beer.
Lil Nas X said, hey, let me expand my horizons. Let me not just be the biggest country star of all time. Let me just become the biggest star of all time. And that's what he's doing. One of the things about Lil Nas X that's pretty cool is he's like a master of the internet and kind of the master at like rolling out new music. When Kanye was on top and was like, you know, killing it in like 2008, 2009, like what he was able to do was he was able to make music feel like an event. And Lil Nas X, he's like the new age of being able to do this, because you think, oh, like listening parties, that's old school shit. But Lil Nas, he knows that's not what the kids like. What do the kids like? They like a TikTok challenge to kick off a song. So what does Lil Nas X do almost every time in his music video? It's him dancing. It's something very like, you know, couple of hip swings. He just makes like a TikTok challenge in the middle of his music video. For this one in particular, for Industry Baby, he has a court case coming up with Nike because apparently Nike is suing him for some shoes that he was making. Really, Nike? I love you, Nike. I wear Nike in basically every video of mine, but you're really going to come after Lil Nas X in the videos that he's making? Like, think about what you do and how you make your product. Let's not side with a big corporation even when it's going against a megastar like Lil Nas X. Let's understand what these big corporations are trying to do. We don't like that, Nike. We love your clothes. We love your shoes. Send as many of them to me as you want. But please, let's not try to sue individuals because they use your name and likeness. Like, come on. You've been profiting off of college athletes for years. Just being part of that system, being part of the broken system that was college athletics and turning a blind eye to it, not really fighting for the college athletes, always kind of like screwing people over, and now you're going to come after Lil Nas X? Nike, I love your shit, but please take a back seat right now. Lil Nas X is going to expose you for what you do. All right, rant over. And Nike was like, oh my gosh, you like are using us and portraying us in a bad light. And Lil Nas X just being the king of controversy, knowing that nothing really matters and that it's all for a joke, he's like, you know what? I'm going to take this and I'm going to make this the rollout for my song. So he released like a trailer video for a music video, which you don't see much of anymore. He released a legit trail, like it was a movie that he was coming out with. One thing that's pretty cool about Lil Nas X is the fact that he is like an expert at handling trolls. Almost everything that he has to do now is in response to a troll because he's so big. I think the reason that this song is called Industry Baby is because Lil Nas X, if you remember when he released Old Town Road, it went viral on TikTok pretty quickly, and then it started to shoot up the country music charts. And then country music as an industry decided that it wasn't country enough. I wonder what they mean by that one. But he has like the #1 song going, and then the industry rejects him. People will claim like, oh, Lil Nas X, like he's an industry plant, like oh, he's just famous because the industry decided that he's next up. The industry decided that he's going to be able to make all this money and be able to rise up the charts. And he's like the face of like Gen Z, and the industry chose him. It's like, no, first the industry straight rejected him by taking his songs off the charts. So it's not like he had the backing of the industry when he started. He just has become so undeniable, like from a talent standpoint and from the ability to make good music, that he now is on the other side of it, where people call him this industry plant when he was rejected by the industry. He was able to take that controversy and turn it into something more, which, I mean, shout out to him for fucking gaming the system. Like, country music, you messed up.
What I like about Jack's bars is, like, he's going to pop some shit, and he's going to have, like, some fun moments. Send it back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek.
Featuring Jack Harlow. As funny as Lil Nas X is on, like, Twitter and social media, Jack Harlow is that funny, like, during interviews.
When I was in preschool, I used to be bricked up watching that shit.
I don't want to say it's unintentional because, like, he's done it so many times at this point that I think he's just a funny-ass dude.
I don't like the deep throat. Really, it's too much for me. A lot of girls have a very thin throat. It's narrow. There's not a lot of room to operate in there, and they want to shove it back there. And it's like, this is one of the most sensitive parts of my body. And they just want to shove that shit. I've never liked intense head. I'd rather you just massage it.
If Jack Harlow, you're watching this, you want to get interviewed by me, I don't know what we would talk about. We would just shoot the shit, honestly.
What do you do?
I like to party. I like to get faded. I like to kick it with women. I like to kick it with men. Like, I do a lot of stuff. I be chilling.
Warning, this is the uncensored version. I'm going to drink this coffee real quick, and then we're going to jump into it. Oh my God, Lil Nas X is just like, you know what? If you're homophobic, I don't give a fuck. I am going to do all the stuff that is in my head that I think will, like, get people who hate me to hate me more. And you know what? It makes people like me who love him more. What other, like, musician has the balls to, like, start groping another dude in their music video? He's walking around prison and he's going into a shower where, I don't know if you guys know this, but prisons and showers have a very popular stereotype about them. And you know what? It's typically a scary thought to think about being in a prison in a shower. And so you know what Lil Nas X says? He says, no, it's not scary. It's exactly what I want. It's what I'm headed towards. I'm excited to be walking towards the shower. What the F? Hold on. It looks like the video's glitching out. What the hell? Is this on purpose? Oh my gosh. It is. I just got fooled, guys. I just literally got played by Lil Nas X. I was talking about how is he the king of the internet? By doing like this. He puts out the uncensored version of his song Industry Baby, has a very provocative thumbnail with it. For 2 minutes, he just has a loading screen of a shower head. He got me. This video already has like almost 2 million views on it, and it's just a troll. He's just trolling us, and he got me. Damn. I don't know what to do now. Wow, that was funny. Good job, Lil Nas X. Industry Baby, uncensored. It's a good video. Everyone should take a look at it.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit.